Thank you, thank you. I was in, I don't know, yeah, he's there. I was in, yeah, the yellow man guy. I was learning from you with the baby while combining to the presentation. Yeah. Okay, my name is Álvaro Reguera. I'm the CEO of Key Trends. I think I'm here today because I'm representing part of the startup ecosystem here in Gran Canaria. I born a long time ago in Madrid, and I moved to Gran Canaria 2 years and a half ago, and really I reborn here. So I'm really happy. I'm coming from the most corporative corporates in Spain, one oil and gas, Repsol, one utility, Red Eléctrica. So I changed my life. I came here and I started my own company. So I will let you know, because we have been discussing about a lot of things related to remote work, and maybe my presentation sounds like a little bit off topic, but we have discussed about two very important topics also for this kind of living. One is to build to gain visibility. We need to gain visibility even if we are entrepreneurs, if we are corporate remote workers, if we are freelancers, we need to gain visibility. And the second one, we need to be very productive. We have, she said, time, we have to save time, and time is money, and time is life. So if we want to be productive, we need to use all the tools we have to be productive. And something really, really big is coming, far away from ChatGPT that we all have heard about. And I want to show you some stuff that is coming, not tomorrow, but maybe the day after tomorrow. Okay, a brief summary of what we do in Key Trends. We help automating the process of content generation. We have talked here today, a lot of people is doing content. Content, all the people that want to gain visibility need to do content, and the process of content generation, it's long, it takes a lot of time, there are a lot of manual parts, and what we do is basically try to help automating some parts of this process. What I'm not going to talk today is about ChatGPT, and I'm going to talk what is coming after ChatGPT, and it's going to help us to save a lot of time and to be more productive. Okay, first part. We all need to know what is LLMs. These LLMs is large language models that basically are artificial intelligence models designed to process human language. All the big players, Google, Meta, OpenAI, all of them, they are competing right now to release the best LLM in the market. As a last news, Meta released their Llama 2 model in an open source way this last week, and this is going to take good things. So what can we do with these LLMs models in our daily basis, in our daily work? How they're going to help us? Okay, they can help us to build our own knowledge base. So for example, Chris that was here, he want to be the expert or the reference in accommodation, or we want to be the reference in whatever topic. For example, Nacho wants to be the reference in Nomad topic. So to be the reference, we have to do a lot of good content. And if we want our content to be positioned in the first positions of Google, we need to convince Google that we are an authority. Right now, there are two ways of doing this. First way, we have to collect a lot of information, a lot of papers, studies, websites, etc. We need to ingest all that information, to study them, to start analyzing all the information, and start building all the content. And this is a very long and manual process, and we are spending a lot of time here. Right now, what is coming is your own knowledge base. What you are going to do is you are going to feed our LLM model, our own LLM model, with all the information that we think it's important about one topic, and we will start building our content using this special assistant, which is the main or one of the main experts in that topic that we want to build something. So we will start building that content with all that help that will save us a lot of time. And why we do this? Because we need to export useful information. This useful information will transform it into satisfaction from users. This will bring us more retention, more conversion, and at the end, incomes. That is something that we want for our daily basis. So we need to be an authority, and this will help us to be an authority. Very brief snapshot about the technical process. It's called ETL. It's about extract information, transforming, and load it. And we can do it. Sorry. No, it's not my wife. So we can do it combining different technologies. Okay, so we have seen how we will be able to build our own knowledge base. The second part, internal linking. We have said, and I was lying, that the only way to grow in Google is with good content. Well, you have to do a second thing, which is called interlinking. Interlinking is what all those links that we see in every website. This is really, really important for Google. And the way we build that links is not easy and it's not so intuitive. How we will do it with an LLM help. The good thing about these artificial intelligence models is that they are able to build what we call knowledge graph around one topic. For example, if we want to do one content related to Mona Lisa, this model knows that the Mona Lisa is related with Da Vinci and also with the Louvre. So they will, or this model will recommend us to ingest links related to these topics and related to the content that we have done in the past, because it's connected to our website or to our previous content. So this is something that for the content generators, it takes hours or days to identify these links. And this is going to be more or less automatically in the near future. As a short spam, we do this in key trends. Okay, next example. I get you are still awake. Neural networks. Neural networks is another artificial intelligence model, but in this case is designed for computative efforts. And the good thing here is that it's based in nodes and layers, and this model can identify patterns and relationships between data. So how can be useful this model for us? If we connect this model to all our business database or all our database that we want to analysis, this model can identify the relationships between data. So, for example, in case of the newsletter we talked before with Chris, he can understand where I'm getting more traffic in terms of countries and where I'm getting more ads in terms of profits, or where I have. So all the analysis, it can be done by the model. And the most important thing, you can have a lot of data, but if you cannot prioritize that data, you don't have actions for every day, you will paralyze. I mean, you can get 1,000 of data points, but at the end, what someone in the marketing industry, what they need is actions. And this is the main feature of the neural networks. They prioritize the actions in terms of performance. So you will be in the morning, you will receive an email from your neural network, and they will tell you, today you have to do these 3 things, because these 3 things is the ones that will bring you more traffic. Okay? So that's another good point that is coming in really soon. Speak with data. Again, it's important to have a lot of data, but to analyze all the data, it could be really, really useful to have an assistant to answer us based on all that data, what is happening. So here, it's about talking with your data. So the good thing here is you need to do good questions to receive good answers. That's the point here. But you will be able to ask anything about your business, about your website, about why you are not getting your results. So again, something really useful, something that some analysis that could take you days or weeks, you will be able to do it in minutes.
AI does all the work.
What? Okay, finally, I'm going to tell you some real cases we do with some of our clients, mixing what we have seen today, data and AI. One real case. Imagine we are a fashion company and we detect in our platform that floral jumpsuits for women is already trendy. So what we do with this information, we detect the trend, we automatically extract information from Amazon, from the top 100 models related to this category. We bring not only the models information, but also the reviews, the sellers, all that information. And with all of that, what we do is two things. We generate automatically with AI product descriptions and category descriptions for the e-commerce. And at the same time, we generate automatic new blog content generation. So if you see, we are automating a big part of the process. We are detecting the opportunity, we are doing the research, we are pre-generating the draft of the content. So the marketing team of these e-commerces, they only just need to review the products and to review the blog content, put, let's say, the human quality, this extra 30% of quality, and publish it. So we are saving a lot of time for the teams. So what we have seen today is different tools that are coming really, really soon. As a conclusion from my side is AI has a great potential, and you have seen some examples. It's true that the current AI that we see in ChatGPT, they has limits because they are relies on probability, so they basically hallucinate on some answers. But if we combine the power of the AI with our own data, we have a lot of opportunities in the future. So if you want to know a little bit more about what we do in Key Trends, happy to share with you right now. Thank you.